We got money. Oh. Hey guys, so today I'm doing a full face of Drugstore makeup. It's a first impressions. I did love a lot of these products and some of them were flops for me, but overall I really do like this look. It was super fun filming this. I loved getting to figure out if I do like more of the new stuff. There is some old stuff that I tried that I've just never tried before, and there are a few things that I have tried before and I just didn't get new products to try out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell to be notified when you update before you leave. So if you want to see how to get this look and to see what products that I liked and what products that I just did not, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with the Hydrogenous Daily Liquid Care. It's the normal to dry skin. So it looks like this, and I like the packaging. It's really nice. It feels heavy. Okay, I like this texture of it. It's like a gel. I like it when my moisturizers are gel. Oh, it feels really nice. It's like really perfumey, so it's almost overpowering, but it's not like so bad where I literally can't even wear it. Okay, so next I got this coconut water infused hard candy hydrating mist. So it looks like that, nothing like too fancy. It feels really cheap. It's really plasticky. Okay, it does not smell that great. Also, like, I don't really feel like as hydrated as I do when I spray my Mario Badescu spray on there. But it's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free, and it's supposed to hydrate your skin, 12-hour power. Yeah, but it doesn't feel that great, so I'm not too sure about this one. Okay, so next I got the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I don't even remember how much this was. It wasn't that expensive. I have tried the normal like face primer. It's the clear. I don't really know what it's called, but I didn't really like that one that much. But since this is supposed to be hydrating, I decided that I probably would like this one a lot better, just because I do like my skin to feel really hydrated. This feels exactly like the baby skin primer. The one that is supposed to be a lot similar to the Benefit Professional. My hands feel really greasy after this, and I feel like it's not really going into my skin, but I guess we'll deal with it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is like so raved about. I got the shade Nude Ivory. I don't know if this is going to work on my skin, but we'll make it work either way. I think the paddle is kind of cool. I've never had a foundation that uses a paddle, but it smells kind of like paint, which is a little weird since this is supposed to be going on your face. It doesn't really say anything about being full coverage. It's just like on the back it just keeps saying about no flashback, which usually powder is what gives you flashbacks, so I'm glad it doesn't do that. Now I'm going to take the Real Techniques sponge. I know this is not a first impressions for that, but I didn't feel like buying a ton of brushes too, since I already spent $100 on all this stuff. Okay, it doesn't look like it's blending into the skin like it should be. I don't know if you can see it on camera. This is kind of my color, and it's really pale, so that kind of hurts my soul. Okay, so I blended it all out, and I feel like this is not the most full coverage in the world, and also it's really like clinging on to everything on my face. And it literally specifically says, goodbye photo flashback, helps eliminate white particle reflection, but I feel like it has like a white cast. I don't know. I might be the only one just because I'm not used to having pale foundation. I'm used to being like 3 shades darker than I am. Okay, so this is not new for me. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, but I did get a new one. This is in shade Fair. I don't remember what shade I had before. Oh, that's like the same skin. It's like my skin color. Okay, so we're not going to be really highlighting a lot. I don't really remember how I like this concealer because when I've been using it lately, I feel like it's dried out a little bit in the bottle because I've had it for so long. So I feel like I couldn't even really give a good like opinion of it. So I decided to get a new one, but this is literally the same color as my foundation. I don't even know if they had a paler one than that. That's the sad part. I feel like I would have liked that concealer more if it had been my shade, but it was definitely not my shade, so I'm not completely in love with it, but it did help the foundation to kind of look more flawless because that foundation needed some help. So next I'm doing eyebrows, and I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It's in shade neutral brown. So it has a spoolie side and then it has the pencil side. The pencil is like just like a regular coloring pencil. I don't think this is going to be my shade, honestly, but we're going to try it anyways. Okay, so I actually really like this product. Okay, it is a little dark, but this is literally like $2. $2? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, $2 is really good for this. The definer, okay, it's not the best in the world, but this is so good for $2. Like, I would definitely repurchase this if I ran out of my like eyebrow pencil or pomade and I needed something. I would definitely buy that. Like, that is really good for $2. Okay, so I'm gonna set my brows with this eyebrow slash eyelash gel. I would never use the eyelash side, but the eyebrow side I would like to try out. So it says it's like mascara, like clear mascara if you, I guess, wanted to make your lashes look longer. I don't know, but I would not use it for that. So that is what it looks like. It has 2 sides, one for eyebrows, one for eyelashes. Okay, let's try this out and hope for the best. Okay, I don't think that was too bad. The only thing I have to say, and I don't know if this is the primer or the foundation, but it's like coming off around my eyebrows, and that usually doesn't really happen when I use my usual products. So I don't know what that is about, but that is not a very good thing. These eyebrows are actually really dark for me, but like I said, for $2, that's a really good deal. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in Fair Light. They didn't have a translucent one, or I would have gotten that one, but I do like this jar. I also got a brush to set everything with. I didn't want to bake today. I just kind of wanted to set my face. And this is actually a brush from Equate. I did not even know that they made any kind of products like this. It's really pretty. I like the kind of rose gold handle and the white. It just has powder on it. I actually really like the look of this though, so I wanted to get it and try it out. But this powder is so yellow. Like, it's not even really like a setting powder. It's like a yellow like highlighting powder. This powder did look really yellow, but it doesn't look that bad when I'm looking at it in the mirror. I don't really see where it looks any type of like yellow. I also really like this brush to set it because it was really big and fluffy, and I really do like this brush, and it was like $4, so that's a really good price. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is like $13, which is ridiculous, which is why I haven't got it before. But for a drugstore bronzer, I mean, that's a pretty good price. And I really like the look of it, and it smells so good. And I've heard so many good things about this, so I finally wanted to try it out. So that is what it looks like. And now I'm going to take my fake Real Techniques brush that I got off AliExpress. That is like a cheap brush, so I decided who cares. Oh, she's pigmented. Oh my gosh, I put way too much on there. That was crazy. Okay, but the good thing about it was that it blended out so easily. Like, I put so much on there and I didn't even realize it. Like, I barely tapped in there and it was crazy pigmented. But it blended out so easily when I just went in with that powder brush. I really did like this bronzer. It blended out so nicely and it's so pigmented, it's crazy. A little bit does go a long way, so $13 for that is pretty good since you're gonna have it forever, since you literally just have to dip in there like that. But I really do like this bronzer. It looks nice. It doesn't really look muddy. I mean, it could look muddy if you put like too much. Like this side kind of does look a little bit muddy because I did accidentally put so much on there. But besides that, it looks pretty good. So now I'm going to clean up that contour or bronzer, whatever you want to call it, with that same powder that I used. Okay, next for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Milani Most Love Mattes palette. This honestly reminds me of a Tarte palette. Like, that's what the packaging looks like. And I love this packaging. That is so pretty. And then these are all the shades. So I'm going to go in with that white shade, that first white shade, and just kind of pop that on my whole entire eyelid, just to set everything in place so everything blends a lot better. Next, I'm going to mix those two first middle colors and kind of pop that on my outer V. I just like swatched a few of these shades and they do feel a little chalky. I'm not even sure how much this palette was. It wasn't that expensive. I don't think it was more than like $15. But Milani usually does have really, really good products. Really good quality too. So that is a little disappointing because this palette is so pretty. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. But these shadows do blend really nicely and they look nice on the eyes. So I can't really complain about it feeling a little bit chalky. Next, I'm going to go in with those two darker colors in the middle. And they actually have names on them. So the first color I used was Fancy Vanilla. The two second colors I used were Come Up Roses and Bust a Mauve. And then the two colors I'm about to use are No Plum Intended and Don't Raisin Your Voice. Those names are really cute. I do like that. I wanted to kind of have like a plum look with this palette. I didn't even know really that this palette had these colors in it until I just opened it. I think I like this palette better than when I first like bought it. Because when I first bought it, it looked like all matte, like kind of like neutral colors. It didn't look like it had any like darker like plum or any like bolder colors. But I do really like this palette. Now I'm just blending all of this out because those colors are actually really pigmented and it can get a little messy. So since there are no like glitter shades, I'm going to go in with Your Peach right there. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid just so it has like some color on it. But it doesn't have any glitter shades, so just think about that when you're buying a palette, because usually I like to buy a palette that has glitter shades just so I don't have to be reaching for another palette while I am using this one. But I do like the eyes. I think this palette is pretty good for the price. It is a little bit chalky, but that's not too bad since it is a drugstore and it's not even that bad chalky. But besides that, I do really love this palette. So if you're looking for a good cheap palette, I would recommend this one. Okay, like these last three products that I bought, I'm so excited for. Like, I have seen them all over the internet and they have been really hyped up. So I have used these lashes before, but I love these lashes, and I haven't opened the package yet, and you can get them at the drugstore at Walmart, so. But these are the Ardell lashes. These are the wispies. I love these lashes. These lashes are just so pretty and fluffy, and I just really recommend these lashes. These are really similar to the Kiss lashes that I always wear, but I love these lashes. I cannot recommend them enough. I just realized I had foundation lips, so like please forgive me if like you were just cringing watching this. Okay, so I'm gonna brush off that powder, and I actually really like this powder. It looks so yellow in the packaging, but when you put it on the skin, it almost looks translucent, which is crazy. Okay, so I'm so excited to use this product. This is so raved about and compared to the Better Than Sex mascara, which I love. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. So it looks really similar to the packaging of the Better Than Sex mascara, but let us see how it applies. Okay, it looks like her. I would say that at least the applicator is a dupe. Like, if not the formula, the applicator most definitely is. Mascara hack: if you get it on your face, just wait till it dries and then take it off with a spoolie. I'm such a beauty guru. Okay, so for my under eye, I'm going to go in with those two darkest shades and then the lighter shade purples. And I'm just going to mix those all together and put them under my lash line. Then I'm going to go back in with that Lash Paradise mascara and do my bottom lashes. Okay, then I'm going to go in with one of the Wet n Wild highlighters. This is in shade Precious Petals, and oh my god, it's so pretty. This is the Wet n Wild fan brush, and I'm just going to use that to highlight. She's pretty. You see that? Okay, now I'm going to go in with my other product that I'm excited to try out. This is the Vivid Hot Lacquer from Maybelline. This is in the shade Unreal. I hope this shade is Unreal because some shades do not look good on me. Oh, I love this applicator. It's like one of those applicators that are like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I love this applicator. Let's see. It's like a little bit darker than my skin tone. I think I really like this color. I also love the applicator, and let me tell you why. Somebody that has really thin lips like me, this works great. It has this pointy little edge that makes it really easy to get in to the corners and pull up. And that is amazing for me because I was not blessed with big Kylie Jenner lips. I mean, she wasn't either, but still, I wasn't blessed with those, so this is great. So let's spray this primer mist. It doesn't really do anything. Let's just give it a go again. So I loved a lot of these products. Some, they were flops. Let me just investigate some of the flops. Now this one I did say I didn't like, but as it's sitting on my face and I'm looking at it, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I feel like it could be more full coverage. I don't feel like it's as full coverage as it could be, but as I like wear it more, I like it. It doesn't oxidize, and sometimes I have such a problem with that, but this actually matches my neck really good. So if you're looking for a cheap foundation, this one would be a good one. Now let's talk about this thing, okay? This does absolutely nothing. No. This right here, it feels nice. Like, it feels like heavy. Like Jeffree Star says, it's heavy. Like, I don't know, I just really like it. I like how it feels on my skin. It makes me feel very hydrating. I like that it's gel, so I really do love this one. I recommend it. Honestly, like, all of the other products that I use, I really, really love, but recommend. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell to be notified when I update. You know, if you actually want to see my videos, that'd be great and much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.